Weiss, how about that? Is CrowdStrike among others that need to be bought right now?
Well, first of all, I'm sure you forgot to say it, but I know you're glad to see me as well. Look, you know, I do think that I do think the decline last week was definitively caused in part by Powell. So I'll disagree with Shannon there, and it was very clear. And when he doubled down on Tuesday. So the reason I say that is, no, I don't think the all clear is here for CrowdStrike or for the others. And the reason I say that is because you're going to get Powell talking again next week, and you'll get inflation numbers in the interim. And that's what's going to hurt these stocks. So, yes, the innovation is decidedly there. Yes, they're good companies. Yes, they're doing important work. But break the analysis away from the companies to the stocks, and I would just not go there.
Well, hold on,
and
Weiss.
In fairness, I haven't been there.
Hold up. So you're telling me sure. That if rates go, I mean, because rates have moved, I don't know, 20 some odd basis points in the last handful of days, as these stocks, by the way, have recovered and continued to recover. So you can't suggest necessarily that just as rates move up, those stocks necessarily automatically move down, because it hasn't happened in the last few days. But are you saying now if rates continue to go up from here, that none of those stocks can work? It's just a simple cause and effect, up rates, down these names?
I'm saying depending upon the dialogue, the narrative that Powell gives when he has the press conference and the headlines that come out of the FOMC, you'll get another opportunity, a better opportunity to buy these stocks. I'm not saying they can't go up again. Rates have moved. They're still down far below where they were, you know, not that long ago when we were pushing a 1.8 yield. And that's why I remain short, by the way, bonds. So, yes, I'm saying that. You'll get another opportunity.
Doc, you agree with that? Whose side are you on, Joe's or Steve's?
Well, you know, we always get another opportunity. So I'm not trying to carve you up here, Steve, but yeah, we always get another opportunity because tomorrow's always another day. I liked a lot of Shannon's optimism at the top of the show here. And I think she was exactly right, Scott, when she said it was about Omicron, not about Powell, because obviously Powell is exactly where he was when he made those statements, and that's not driving the market. And
it was
instead,
about both.
It's as the market.
I think it was about both. I think we can be fair. It was about both, right?
It was.
Right.
It was about both, but why have we come back? We've come back so strongly, Scott, I believe, because Omicron has proved to be not as virulent in terms of putting people in the...
Right. But it's one tied with the other, right? You're 100% right. But the fact that we're feeling better about the new variant means that we're more comfortable with the Fed doing its thing, right? Because we're not so scared about... The whole problem was Powell saying, oh, you know, yeah, we got this variant out there. Everybody's scared about it, but we're still going to taper faster than you think. And, oh, by the way, we may hike rates faster than you think. Now that there's better virus news, we're comfortable now.
Well,
you're right, Scott, and because
anyway.
The perception.
That was to Dr. J. Dr. J, go first. Easy there, Weiss.
No, I was just...
Work with me here, Weiss.
Throwing that back to you. I was throwing that back to you, Scott, and to Stephen. About that tiptoe taper, because it is still tiptoeing. It's not going to be a slam and then, you know, people get even more scared. He and the rest of the Fed are going to move with baby steps, I believe here, Scott. So the acceleration, yeah, there'll be an acceleration, but is it from a pedometer reading of 3 miles an hour down to up to 3.2 miles an hour? Yeah. It's that kind of acceleration, if you want to call it that. I don't think that people are afraid of what the Fed's about to do here, and that's reflected by what, a 152, 153 10-year right now, Scott, versus 177 March 30th?